I see a lot of people, going on live trying to substantiate their claims about how they're something that they're not. Talk about God in a way that I guess makes sense to all of you. Um, I just wanted to utilize this platform because I feel hopeless today. I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand, but there's a lot that I do. And I know that the platform I was using on Facebook isn't enough. So I'm going to come to YouTube. Um, all I know is that you Mare is not somebody that, it's not something that you can play with or joke about. Just like God, you can't joke with God. God is God. Um, I know that I've tried very hard in this journey to make myself official. And the way I tried was numerous ways before I even did my live videos. And it just seems like it's not enough. Or you guys haven't seen my videos from Facebook. I left them in my link in the description. Um, but I talk a lot about Alicia. I talk a lot about experience. I talk a lot about my experiences, my occurrences, just supernatural in general. And I do it to the best of my ability when I know and what I research. Um, I don't believe in secrets. I don't believe in lying. I think that lying just blocks your blessing. I don't have time for it. If I could have it any other way, I would not have these gifts. It's not my fault that I'm able to do certain things at the drop of a hat and then I'm not. You know, I really feel in my heart that a lot of people are misconstruing, what's going on today. And when I say that, they think it's a competition. It feels like a competition, like other people want to prove themselves, and there's nothing to prove. Honest to God, there's nothing to prove. Because if you were it, you would feel how I feel. A lot of you are not. I have lotion as like a flat in my hand. I don't feel scared anymore. All I feel is empty, I think, because I have to do really stupid shit and I don't get much in return. And I'm not asking for much, but for people to just let me be. I don't want anybody to think that I have this preconceived notion that I'm gonna run the world. That's not my goal. But my goal is for now just to be accepted by the mass. I'm not here to preach to you about God today. I'm not here to tell you what I think is right and wrong. What I'm asking is for the people to just let me be. Let me be in peace. Because I feel your energies. I feel y'all talking about. I feel all the nasty stuff. And it's upsetting me. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I have to drag other people into this shit. And I have to beg them to like try to help me. And then they're scared. Or they have their own problems. Like, It's not fair. But I don't know a lot of this stuff. I have to research it. And half the time I research it, it doesn't make sense to me because I have so many questions. And then, whether y'all believe it or not, my research, they talk to me. They're telling me like some of this shit is wrong. And when you have people that, you know, I will say in my journey, it's easy to get confused because for me, I don't know who to trust. I trust so many people and sometimes it doesn't go out the way I plan. So I have to refine my way. But it's getting annoying. And not that I'm giving up, it's just that I'm gonna take it back seat. For me, this wasn't a competition. I proved myself. If you are a real santero, a real shaman, a real, whatever the work is, you know my journey. You were experiencing it to me virtually in the area. Come a long way in these last 6 months. I've established myself to be a lot calmer, patient, diligent, honest, on all fronts. And last but not least, committed. I've been committed to this goal. I have. And it doesn't feel like a good goal anymore because it just feels like an arms race. And I'm not in arms race with anyone. Monday, I had an incident where I felt like Shango was able to come on me and beat up people, two people who deserved it. And I controlled myself. I sit here, and the house is not mine, but I need Wi-Fi, so I need to speak to the public. I think my friend let me do that. But it's not easy, waking up into the same bullshit every day. It's not easy. A lot of you say, oh, he just wants to be Oshun. Well, it just so happens that Oshun is Narema. She does become a sister. So it makes sense. I think I could do a lot of others, but I don't choose not to. Some of y'all have that. Some of y'all, that's what y'all here for. I know some of y'all might think, well, you're superior. Well, if there's never been anyone like me, how are we supposed to know what to do? Who's coming up with these dumb rules to make me suffer? It doesn't do good for the heart, the body, and the soul. It doesn't. But I'm strong-minded enough to endure, but at what price? Because I don't want my life to, I don't want to be in prison. I don't want to go to a mental institution. I don't want any of that. And I feel that being induced by someone. You want me out the way. I don't give up without a fight. I have a nephew that inspires me. My nephew needs to work for me. I haven't seen him in a long time. And I miss him. That's why nothing bad can happen to me. I'm not gonna chill on the sense of me speaking my truth. I hope that a lot of you, respect them to understand that I'm not speaking a lot about Alicia right now because I've done so much of it in my Facebook video. You know, and I really want for people to just accept the fact that sometimes miracles do happen. And that sometimes prayer goes a long way. A lot of people I don't like. A lot of people you guys don't like. But it so happens that we still are able to manage and get through our day. I'm that type of person, but because I'm vocal about how I feel, I can't do that. It's a menace to society. I can't fail. I uphold myself to the best of my ability. This is my authentic truth. I never, ever, ever thought I would be feared by people that love me, or said they love me, or mistreated or mistaken, be set up by people that I thought were my friends, or, be put to a corner having to choose who's good and who's bad. At this point, it feels like everyone's bad. I'm only gonna keep going because I don't know what else to do. Man. I thought I found the best thing in the world. I thought being an avatar, that's what I am. I know I'm, you guys think I'm crazy, but I'll say it one more time for those who didn't understand. When I was conceived in the womb, I had my crown. When I was born, I was still intact. I don't need to be initiated. No, you must not say asa. Meaning you're born with it from nobody can get take it or give it from you. And I was born with it. My whole life is a testament of how I fall onto coincidence and how I give readings to people and they're accurate. And yeah, I'm still a bad guy. Nobody paid me. I didn't get $600, like $22,000. I didn't get none of that. And yet these people are how are they how are these type of people allowed to practice without interference or introduction of authority figures, you know, waiting and willing to invite them into, sell or fucking, straight. I don't get it. I've been fighting for a long time, for 6 months. It's alone. It's nonstop, nonstop pain, nonstop yelling, nonstop accusation, nonstop all of it. And some people that I respond back to, whether it be in the airwaves or face to face into person, you deserve it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But at this point of the game, I don't feel wrong. There's a lot of you who are just mad that you have a younger guy who see the top rip your shit to shape. I'm that nigga. I'm very confident in my abilities and everything that I do and everybody that I meet. The fact that some of you want to go out there and make my people uncomfortable and make them have to think twice about me, it frustrates my soul because you're making me think I can't trust them. I can't trust the people that I selected to be in my court. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna keep trying. I keep meeting people every day that seem like they understand a research. They embody a path. It's scary, I didn't understand that when I read about Bataki, that only mayores kind of can get it because they have experience. Well, does that make me one too? Because I understand them. I understand them wholeheartedly, and I can reiterate it. And now something's giving me a feeling like I understand. It's not true. If I didn't understand, I wouldn't be here this long. If I didn't understand, I wouldn't be so confident with the rules here, right here. In my chest. I feel different. Every day I feel more and more different. Like I don't understand myself. When I try to touch the people who are reaching or reaching, excuse me, because after you pass the initiation, you're going to know you are not a reach. Okay? Um, and if I got the word wrong, excuse me. My age level, it seems like when I was younger, I went through the process, the initiation. I'm only adjusting. And if she didn't, oh well, I don't know what to do. My family, though, were very special with my mother and my father. And a lot of you out there are too. A lot of you have some cool, and I say cool because they are cool, supernatural. It's not natural. But this is our new reality. This is our new society. This is my hero academia. No, I'm not saying that. You know, we're emerging into a time where everything will be normal. Not only just in tech wise, but also spiritual. So be careful who you follow. I'm not the best example. I make a lot of mistakes. I fuck up all the time. You know, even during this process, I fuck up. But one thing I do for certain, I really look out for good people. I just look out for people. And I really work with them, no matter what they do. As long as you're not a child molester, why not? If you didn't murder 20,000 people in your process out of, sheer, what is it? You went on a rampage, wanted to kill everybody. I'm all for you. I'm all for you. Why not? You made a mistake here and there. Let's figure it out. So how am I eating? When you look in my eyes, what do you see? You know what I see? I see a young man who's scared. He doesn't know much of what he feels. He goes with what he feels. I'm speaking in the third person now. And it's very easy for people to sit there and say, oh, well, Justin, this is, just give accusations and claims. But what about them? What about you guys who are pointing fingers at me? I point them, and you know why? I own them. I owned everything I needed to own. Everything. I have nothing to hide. That's my godmother says so. And if she doesn't claim me, then I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with nobody claiming me. 'Cause I came into this world by myself. But I have nobody else. I made her suffer for 20 years. So long. So now we're at Mario. I made her suffer. I made her suffer. And it wasn't fair. You made her a Rumia, because that's what she is. Let's negate the fact that she's a Rumia. She's not the supreme, but she's an herb. Rumia came and he bestowed upon divination skills to society with the help of Elegua. Elegua gave him the pieces. And since then, when Rumia was like, hey, you my God. That's why we ask Elegua. He's given to us first a warrior. He's given to us, when we want to do a ceremony, anything in particular, we have to kind of go, we have to go with what he did to it. We have to ask him, that entity, you know? And that was part of my mistake, I think, in this journey. I didn't ask Elegua that I know very well, I thought I know, you know? He should know, he should know my mind. But I already know what he's going through. And I'm not saying I have to leave him. I'm just not giving it, nobody is just going to come out and rise and be like, I'm here, I'm the king. That's not what this is about. Because when you have people who are not supposed to rule the land or supposed to just rule in general, the land acts out. The land does things to show us that this is not the right. We're putting in place the wrong people. The land does that. And I feel like the land has done that in many ways. So our spiritual leaders, we need to really be careful when we select them. Who do we think are genuine? People who, I know people have heard what I said. When I'm in my house, I'll be talking out loud. I'll be sharing ideas. And that's what they do. Some people take those ideas and they run with them. I saw some people utilizing YouTube. I thought about using it as a platform to be like y'all. I'm not trying to be like y'all. I just wanted to spread my message. And I thought I had support from unseen forces. Meaning, in the physical world, right? People, I thought they were supporting me. But it seems like there was only so much you could do because then you're an accomplice. Okay, we go down together. I will not ultimately spread my word, y'all. I'm not going to prison. I'm going to no mental fucking institution. Because if a bitch like me was able to guess, not guess, if I was able to read through your life and call out things for what they are, let me tell you, I'm gifted. I don't need no motherfucking crown. I don't need no motherfucking cut in my head. I don't need none of that shit. And I'm being so dead ass because it's getting to a point where I don't know how to. I'm not gonna speak as a man that's sophisticated. Like I am sophisticated. I'm old. I'm frustrated. I'm 28 years old. I'm fucking frustrated. I'm annoyed. I gotta sit here and reiterate to you the same thing over and over and over. If you check out my Facebook videos, I'm doing the same thing. Except I'm raunchy. I can't help it. You know, I can't. As long as we're praising God, or as long as we're helping the world and we're helping each other, that's my mission. I'm not out here, even if I was looking for a quick buck, so what? That quick, that quick buck doesn't mean nothing to me because what I actually want is eternal peace. And when I'm gonna get that is when I stop feeling all of your energy, when I stop feeling all of y'all coming around me like 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 I'm honey and you guys are bees. Like I don't like that feeling. And it's very uncomfortable. Sometimes I can't sleep, you know, because I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes I smoke, a blunt here and there, and it doesn't work. I really like don't know what else to say to you guys without causing, I feel like, an argument or a dispute. You know, for those of you who say that I'm not black, I'm let me say this together. I'm Dominican, Puerto Rican, and I'm raised. So, you know, I am cultured. I understand a lot of you have spoken about Alicia's not liking those of her get lighter you. Well, let me inform you again. Do not let this fool you. This is olive. This gets old. And my melanin is still intact. And that shouldn't matter. I had to really rethink about my position with, Caucasians and the white man and whatnot. And I have come to the conclusion that I can't be biased against them either. I can't. It doesn't make sense in terms of equality and unity. It doesn't. There has to be common ground, not only with people who are oppressed, but also people who are the suppressors or oppressors, excuse me. I I have a lot of extensive knowledge. I think that when I'm happy and I'm content and I feel comfortable, I can tap into, and I'm more fluid with my ability. I don't need the cowrie shells. I don't need. I honestly be doing shit out of thin air and it just comes out. It's solid. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I have not been proven wrong yet. The only time I was proven wrong was in the beginning of this journey because I was too fresh. But I still called shit out that people in my building can attest to it. There are some theaters in my building. I didn't know about that. I've been looking and searching, and they can't help me because some of y'all have placed restrictions on how much people can interact with me. And that's not fair. Or because I'm out here telling kingpins and OGs and shit like that, you good because I got you. Why are we locking up people when they don't deserve to get locked up? When they help communities, when they feed people, when they give, you know what I'm saying? That don't make sense to me. I am gonna fight for them. I'm gonna fight for a lot of thugs. I'm gonna fight for them to the last fight for me, and they will prison with me. Let me tell you that, and we're gonna hold this shit down. Because let me tell y'all again, there's some federals in prison, and if y'all don't respect me out here, they'll respect me in there. Why? Because they feel the essence of my soul. I want to help them. I want to save some of them. That they don't deserve to be in that induced condition. They don't deserve to be locked up and treated like there are people who have been wronged, who have made bad decisions, and they deserve to have a second chance. Just like all of your kids, this is to all the opulent individuals who fuck up and they manage to find a miraculously, they find a way out of it. Why can't we do that for everyone across the board? I can't wait to hopefully meet the indigenous people of America who sleep and eat and and have to survive on reservoirs that suck, that are made to keep them oppressed as well. To understand their background because I took their notion, I took their lead when I read that a man or boy grows their hair when they're young up until a certain age where they must go into the forest with their father, right? They take them deep and then they leave them there. And they have to come back when they receive their prophecy, like their destiny gene, right? Um, as my hair grows, I feel like it's an antenna, it's an extension of myself to God and to you. Whatever God is whatever God is to you. I don't care at this point. Because I called it a Orisha. I use the tradition of the Yoruba. I say Yoruba, that's the wrong word, excuse me. But Yoruba, which was, is in southwest Africa, which is comprised of small city states that are also named after the Orisha. So the city states of personality kind of dictate society itself. That's what I've read. Um, and it makes sense to some extent, you know. Now, some of these stories differ because remember, there's different city states, so I'm expecting everybody's going to have a different perspective. They're in it on the path their wish is taking them. But ultimately, the world remains the same. There's a loop, there's his people that can reach him, and then there's all the rest of the emissions. But the loop encompasses all the emissions, whether they be 400, 600, 1200, 1700. I've read different amount of spirits of whatever. Bring it on. For some of you guys to lie on your name, on your practice, on what we should represent, you're not going to win. Because you see this, what I saw, conviction, you don't have that. I know that for a fact. Tires run quick. This is still a new set of tires. I still have a long way to go. I have a lot of life in me. A lot of life. And I'm not giving up. I refuse. But what I also refuse is for you guys to be afraid. Stop being afraid of what can happen. Like me, I take chances over. Look at my building. I'm yelling. I'm coming for these people because they've been fucking with me for too long. And it's been happening. Why? Because my building knows what's up. They believe in me. My building supports me. And that feels amazing. Now, if I go back home today and they don't support me, then they don't support me. The risk I'm taking by saying that they support me. But I have faith in them to the point that I'm willing to risk it all and say the truth. I'm not gonna come at anybody if I don't feel like you're wrong. And if I did come at you wrong, I will tell you why I thought what I thought. But then 9 times out of 10, you end up proving me right. You can't sit here and talk about, I'm not a preacher. That's not my job. But let me say this again. Y'all giving preachers millions and millions of dollars to sit in front of, to do basically what the fuck I'm doing in front of a laptop. How is their information more concrete than mine? This is to all my LA guys. Because y'all the first in line that that everybody gotta answer to. So let me talk to y'all. Because y'all so important. And I know that how y'all you. And listen, I have no quarrel, I have no problem with y'all. Because in my mind, if you want to, then me. You see, when I body Elegant, he's Jamaican. That's my Elegant. That's my guy. But I don't want to do that. It makes no sense. I just wanted y'all to understand, like, just open the doors for me. Unless y'all bad, unless y'all been doing stuff I shouldn't be doing, stop it then. This is a clean slate for everybody to kind of like regroup, rehash, replan, and then execute. If you are opening and closing doors for the people and for everyone around us, you have a very big responsibility, just like I do. My responsibility is to realign. If Lou is here, y'all all got something to answer to. Even me, I did too. And I proved. Because if I didn't prove myself, I would have died. I believe that shit in my body. There's times I stop breathing and I don't even remember if I breathe. I'm serious. It's weird. Even when I'm doing certain things, sometimes I feel like I should enjoy certain foods and I don't enjoy it anymore. Or I should enjoy this and I don't enjoy that anymore. It's weird for me. It's a weird phenomenon that's going on. And I don't like that I can't talk to somebody open heartedly about this experience. That I have to have faith. But y'all, most of y'all, some videos, y'all had Baba, Baba Lawo was helping y'all. I read in the initiation process, there's supposed to be your godparent who kind of looks out for you and says, calls out a work for you or excuses certain things that you're undergoing because of your process. Now, if social has already done doing that, then you somehow I thank you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you my whole life because I feel like you also helped me in my process. When you gave me that reading, that got police pension. You told me I had nothing to prove to anyone. But I don't believe that so far. I have so much support because I have so much competition. But they're not competition. To me, it's like, it's clear. How is it that I got stealing my blueprint? I don't give a fuck about Tony and my I just want to be, nigga, please. I don't give a fuck about any of the other men. The only person I care about at this point is you and wife. Because you keep closing a door that I don't understand why. And I need to figure that out. And I don't like it. And it's not fair. Because I wouldn't do that to you. I give you chance after chance every other day. I give you a chance every other day in the end. And even if I'm faking it, for what? It feels like you're faking it too. So it's like, just play your role. You have to be next to me. You have to be, clearly you're the strongest I ever right now. So I have to respect it whether I want to or not. I don't trust you. I don't trust anything that you say, but I have no choice. And I can't tell. what you are, what you're not. If you don't come before me, or you don't let me come before you, I'm not gonna show up to your spot and you're not there, or you be on some bullshit, or you talking no bullshit, or maybe you might like if you really felt type of way, you would have made sure that you showed us something, and you haven't. And I have to still beg you online. I can't reach you no more on the book. I don't have your number. I don't know your email. And the people that probably do know you that I know you, they're not trying to give you up in terms of whereabouts and whatnot because they're scared of you. And I understand, but I'm not scared of you. What you gonna do to me? In the sense that it's not even about being pussy cunt. It's just like, what do you get for beating me up? You should blame the people in your court for letting me think that that's what you want. And you're not understanding how sensitive I am to energy and to your reception. It's a lot. And I'm learning very quick, very quick. I'm gifted. I've always been. It's not fair that I have to sit here and basically ask you if I can do it. That's not how it goes, man. You ask me, or you ask Olumia, or you could discuss. It seems like you're able to discuss. And like what seems to be the done. So, if that's your role and that's who you are, then you have to have a discussion with me. A sound discussion where you voice your opinion and I voice mine and we come to an agreement, but it's not your way because I know the way. You don't. We already tried Jesus. We went after him. We had that path. Now we're trying to get Aquarius. And what's funny about that is that my sun's in Aquarius, my moon is in Pisces, and my rising's in Capricorn. I embody the big three. So you can't sit here and tell me I'm not. You can't. You have your degrees, you have all these nice things to validate that you are, fabulous and phenomenal to be reckoned with, but that doesn't validate your claim of you being higher than me. You follow me. I understand that you are older. I respect my elders, but some of you don't deserve that respect because you're not respecting me and my peace. I want to give everybody peace in life. But y'all don't do what I do. Y'all don't enjoy it. I enjoy this. I don't see the same. Y'all not happy like the way I'm happy about it. So for me, it feels like y'all in it for the coin. Not you, man, in particular, because I know you're very spiritual, but it seems like you're being influenced. If you let me come around you, I can fix that. I'm very confident in my ability because I'm so much so strong. If me, man, let me swallow. I don't want to talk like that, man, because it doesn't make sense. The people don't need to see that. They don't need to hear that. Goes on between you and I. But you know why it's dragged on like this? Because you didn't intercept. You didn't just pop up and be like, yo, Jack, let me spit this new picture. Mm, that's fucked up. You know better than that. I thought you did, but you acting like Kimberly did. I don't know why you do that. You're being crazy. You're not like that. You're not like that. You're very much prestige and honorable. Okay? You have a lot of honesty. So honest, if you think I took it, I didn't take anything away. Some of my orders to leave, and they told you, like, go help me. Some of your best people told you, go help me. You know that because you didn't see what you needed to see. And that nigga got people blocking when I'm talking to you, and he misconstrues what I'm saying. I'm not coming for you, man. I'm not disrespecting that. I'm disrespecting you. I'll push you the fuck out, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck you? I'm gonna push you the fuck out right after. Like, fuck you. Like, right now, fuck you. But you deserve it. Because you know, like, nothing has changed but my age, tone, and how I perceive things. Everything else is still the same. I'm still a loving, naive guy that I used to be. So why would you not want to protect me instead of like putting me on like the fence to be hurt? I've already proven that I can hold my own. I do it. I hold my own mouth. People don't defend me. I'm asking you to defend me. I'm asking you to tell people to pull back and close their door like you can to. I'm following up on some of the end of the day. I know you stop that. Thank you. Thank you for helping me protect my family, especially my mother and my sister. But what about me? What about me? Because there's somebody who should not be allowed to speak about their son. I'm sorry. He does not, he embodies, and I'm not even trying to gas it, but I think of him like the emperor, you know? We're not trying to have, we're not trying to have that happen. Order 60, what was it, Order 66? When they exterminate all the Jedi's, we're not trying to have that happen. You know better than me, man, that these mental institutions are fucking up a lot of individuals who are different. You know better than me, man, that a lot of people don't deserve what they really want to do. So why would you not team up with me and help me fight this oppression? And we can close the door. The people next to me, they're more powerful. They get powerful. They feel it for their ride. I don't know how, but they don't. I'm not gassing you up and trying to intrigue you with that because in my mind, I don't need to do any more than what you're putting fucking already. I'm gonna take it for it so that I can give it to the people that I want to have it. But unfortunately, we don't have that fucking. I don't have that control yet. And if I did, I think by the time I do have that control, we will not be in the same boat with you. We will not be in the same boat. Our interaction will not be like this. It will be how it's supposed to be. Friendly, for transparent. That's how we be. You're an elder. I give it to you. You've been in this game long enough to own the title of a king. But understand, that's not why I'm supreme. Fuck that title. I can give two shits about it. I need the freedom and the ability to be mobile, to practice and save, not only people, the land. So the land comes in. And so the water is not. And so the air doesn't conflict with how we breathe. And so the sun doesn't, it's a lot to it. And, I like the arguments. You know, can somebody say the same? I know you did, man. You're a scholar just like me. You got it all. I don't give a shit, man. I have no money. I have no way to work. I thought, you was gonna fucking hire me. So this is my only last shot at a career for myself. And this is what I wanted to do for my life. So when you do another reading on me, it's gonna come out the same way like it's been coming out, man. You have to accept that. You also have to accept that we have different paths in terms of, our value. I don't trust you to engage in shit like that. I don't care if you find me to be whatever, and I find you to be whatever. I don't want to control my life. This is business. Business first. Pleasure later. Ha ha later. I don't want to ha ha later. I just want people, man. So you feel like I violated you? I'm not sorry. You deserve each and every one of those insults. You didn't think because you allowed for things to go on when you shouldn't even shut that shit down. The same way, you were like, I don't know why you think that me and Kathy will, remember that's what God told me. And if she wanted to help me or whatever, she should be able to. Because you know what she proved? Listen, I said, she's beyond years. How is that possible? You know how it's possible? Because talent is natural. She probably, when I met her in middle school, who would have known that we were doing this better than together? Who the fuck knew? I used to call her a bitch all the time. Oh, hey, this is she. You know why? It wasn't because she was doing something she didn't love. It was something that she lacked. So she found you, a father figure, somebody that was at her level, that talks the way she talks, and, moves kind of how she moves, not exactly, but she thinks like a nigga sometimes. I get it. And she loves how you think. Somehow your relationship changed. I don't know where, but it changed. I never meant to tell her that maybe I don't know why I did that, but I did it because I felt like it was the right thing to do. And she didn't want to come back and tell me what you said. And I'm okay with that, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. What I care about is that you stop doing what you're supposed to do for me. Because they told you. How many of now, my Rumia, my cousin, I think that he spoke to you and he gave you a rundown. I don't want that to happen. I don't think it's necessary, guys. So y'all can stay out of it. Man, it doesn't need to happen like that. But I'm willing to go to that extent because I feel like you're the blockage. You and a couple others. For some reason, somebody got something over your head and you can't do anything. If y'all band together, because his people are my people. I've already made deals with other LAs to solidify my place and all my people's places. Why do you, and I'm not doing a deal with you because I did a deal with you when I was younger. That was it. I'm not doing that again. The power of sex is real for us. It's real for us. It binds us. You binded yourself to it. And that's okay. Maybe at the time it was to protect you. But you know what? You got lost in that path. You did. And you let somebody gas you up. And that's okay. I'm punishing him. I'm putting all the blame on him. Why? Because what you don't do is disrespect my family. And he's disrespected my family long enough for him to think that he's gonna get away with it. I'm not gonna say his name one more time because you know who the fuck I don't like him. You know how I feel. I'm speaking to you online. I know my friend probably sleeping. You don't want to hear this shit. That's why I'm talking to him. You know, and my God brother, because he's let me do this. He's letting me. I love him for it. And I didn't make, and I make the deals I make with other Leguas is very interesting. I like it's fun. I like being in. I love Risha. I love enacting the past. But I don't want to do that at the cost of my family, at the cost of my life, and lastly, at the cost of my family. My friends. I love them. I do. I meet good people all the time, and they need protection. And I told them I will protect them. I will. And I'm asking everybody, even at PPF, you believe in me? Keep going for me. Thank you. Thank you for everything that y'all done. And I love you, Kathleen. Because you are my biggest cheerleader. And you don't fucking give up on me. And I don't give up on you, Kathleen. And when this is all over, I hope I have all this money to just be like, that's mine. And I know I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna pay all my motherfucking people. Y'all deserve a whole 2 years worth of vacation for this bullshit that y'all been on. I've been suffering. I could just imagine how y'all been suffering. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that this is the circumstances that we're in. But the world doesn't want to be honest about so many things. But I'm not gonna let the world crumble because I'm still here and my cousins are here, my nephew's here, my sisters. There's life to live. So Manny, you know he's a fool. He is not strong. Because Manny, you don't like to use him. But I know you have Changolim. don't like to use him because, you know, I won't say why, but you have a meaning. And you have the ability to make things happen a lot faster than me because people rely on you more than me. I'm coming to you, Nazo Ya, again, I'm coming to you as Justin. A 19, 20-year-old Justin. I'm coming to you as Justin at 28. I'm not begging you. I'm simply saying, what's up? What's good? Like, where we at? Where are we? What can I do better? Because I'm not changing my way. This is who I am. I'm proper what I need to be, but overall, this is what you do. Don't play no motherfucking game. No motherfucking time. She on the go to help people. She got her head in up. Her head is so fucking messed up. It's bushy and nasty sometimes because she's worried about if she helped this one and that one and this one and that one instead of herself. That's me all the way. Worried about you. I will never exploit you, and then I don't even if you did, I don't give a fuck what you did, man. To me, like I told you what happened that I thought. And he's been in your life for a long time. And it's time that we end him together. And the only way we can end him is when you believe I can do it. If you doubt me, look at Ruben. I believe Ruben believe. Ruben been trying to reach you. And you keep closing the doors. You don't understand how you got this strong. I don't either. But I'll tell you this much, you were born with it. And unfortunately for you, you didn't have social media growing up. So you couldn't do what I'm doing. Maybe you would have been something. But if that was the case, man, you would have been out and about. But that's not true. You have a leg wide. There's Tango. There's some Tango. And I'm also sensing a little bit of get my guy. So that's the family, thing about you. I'm sensing. Because I feel you letting me in. So thank you. I won't dare do that with Tony because I don't want him to, sometimes I know you love me. I don't love you right now, man. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I love you too much. What do I love about you? That you're a man, but you're not acting like a man for me, and that's why I'm confused. Because you know I'm innocent, and you know I work hard, and you know I help a lot of people in these last 6 years. I helped a lot of people in my career as working at Starbucks. I helped a lot of people in high school, apparently, in middle school. I helped, I gave people love naturally. Even Kathy said it. Towards the ending, I got better. I was a bitch. Because now she understands why I was a shoe. I've always been a shoe. Speak about raspberries. Talk about, she told you what happened on my Macbeth play. Come on, man. Why would you want that from me? When I will give you everything that you deserve. He would it. He lied to all of you. All he wants is power. He's not Tony in my eye. Like I say all the time. That's Tony McCall or whatever. Yeah, and he thinks it's okay because I says that we should know it's not okay because you control your resources. When I had Chango come out of me from wanting to fight, I didn't stomp on the kid's face. I didn't punch anybody in the fucking face because I knew I would hurt. I don't want to hurt people like that. I'm gonna scare them enough to right. I see three paths for you, man. The first path is the one I want, which is success, freedom, and rite of passage, where you are able to sit at the council, and unfortunately, you will be the head of council with, of course, supervision by a few, but you will be my head counsel. That's what I see. The second one I see you falling by his hand. Him in a group of five, including you. Okay? The third thing I see you rising to the occasion because I get locked up or put in a mental environment. When you rise, that's when there will be war because you will say the wrong thing to the wrong person and it will come. Those are the two paths I see. Those are only left. Before it was endless. We didn't talk. And now that you and I have connected, the paths are short. And I want it to stay short. I don't want them to be endless. I don't want multiple. And I do this because I feel like a lot of the time somebody's trying to make me feel. That's my insecurity. And they play on me. And they do a really good job at it. But I really in my heart of hearts, that's what the truth is I see. Right now, it looks like I'm right. The first one is going to be the one. But I also see the third one happening because I still see, I give you hope, a little bit of hope. And what are you doing with it? You're kind of running with it because you're like, you got to just keep them as my bitch. You know, I like them. That's not your job. You got to remember too, man. There's a lot of Alofis, a lot of Umiyats, a lot of Okoli. They respect you. Now I see a fourth where there will be war spiritually, and you don't need them. It's going to cause a lot of friction. You already have a negative energy in the atmosphere. You don't need any more. You don't need the earth being confused more than it already is. You should understand that. Being able to open the doors. I don't know why you haven't looked where I look. I showed you what I look like. I brought you to Papa. I gave you access to things that I don't think you should have access to. I'm sorry, I did. Because you couldn't go there before. Now you can. And that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. But there was connections you didn't make that I made for you. I did your homework. Now you owe me. You want me to say, those things even happen. I'm not doing that. I don't trust you. Tony Amaya wants to say it or whatever. You know what, let's keep it that way. That's me. He does not have any of those illusions. He is lying out the ass. They don't fuck that because what they don't like is that he's not passing the torch that he's supposed to pass. Especially if you know my grandfather. Haters are gonna hate. But that should not dictate why you don't do choose to. You're better than him. You're better than him. He don't know anything that you know. He only knows what you let him know. When I let him know from talking in the area, I can't stop. It's hard. It doesn't feel right to stop. It feels like I'm cursing myself when I have to know what I'm saying. It doesn't feel good. My chest hurts when you tell me to, when people tell me to stop talking. No, you're talking to a king. I feel that shit in my soul. You don't disrespect me. So if I did have the power to put shit in people's mouths, I would. If I had the power to smack people's ass for fucking, disobeying what I'm talking about, I would. But I'm open to suggestions. I'm teachable. I'm coachable. But you need to have your facts and cite your sources. I do need that. 'Cause I don't want to just hear any old thing. Like you don't want to hear any old thing. That's why you educate yourself. So that nobody got to tell you anything. But you know what? I don't have the resources that you have. And had I had them, I think this journey would be a lot different. Why not have me undergo this instead of in secret? It's not fair. So then, man, you can't be mad when I bring all hell to you. Because now we connected and I'm not letting go. And I'm gonna open because what you're not gonna do is option three and two. And you're definitely not doing option four. This is not gonna be any of that. I promise you that, man. And I mean that shit in my life. But you can't take. None of you can take. And to Lily, I'm sorry too. But I made sure that I protected you the most. Because I know the people that you do, the people that they love. They love. And yes, everybody loves me and all this stuff. And yeah, I chose to go the other day. So, but man, if you continue on the way that you are, you're just hurting yourself. Because you're just making everybody think that you are being a brat. I'm with an Elegua right now. Very, very potentially powerful. But somehow people are driving him crazy. Making him smack himself in the sleep and why? Making him do no. Let's just stop it. Stop that. That's not fair. Your daughter, Kathy, is a woman. She have she has it in her path. She can do readings for the Lord. And she can come and talk to all of you my When I saw her, your daughter, I saw her eyes shake. It changed to an acorn, okay? And the beauty around her was so magnificent. I was so happy. The aura, her essence, she glowed. I glowed. I wasn't jealous. I was happy for her because I remember her. I remember her coming. So the fact that you're not gonna sit there and be like, yo, Charles, let me hold you down, let me hold my family down, because we're family basically. You don't think that's like that? I dedicate this whole video to you. You begging me. You begging me to let go. Anyways, I gotta go. Love you, don't kisses.